Whew. Hey guys, it's day 23. Can you believe we are almost done? We've got, what, 7 plus 5, 12? 12-ish days left. We have 35 days of this. So, yeah, we're getting there. Growing up in numberiness. Anyway, what's up? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about just kind of your journey as a leader that you're going to be embarking on. First of all, I want to say I'm really proud of all of you guys who are still sticking with us. I've been getting a lot of good feedback about the program. This is our first run of it, so I had a feeling this would go really well. The kicker will be you guys, as you sponsor new people, you need to get them plugged into the very next course run of Leap to Lead. We do this for 5 weeks every 7 weeks. So if you guys go into the events tab area of this group and you see which dates there are, if you have new people who did not do this course yet, or people that you would like to help get them going on getting steady with 500 PRV and promoting themselves to lead, because that is your main goal as a leader, is to help build leaders and to help people pursue their whys and their dreams. So get people plugged into the next course. Make sure that you start getting some RSVPs to our next run of this. Point them in the right direction. Help them leap to lead, because as they leap to lead, guess what you're going to leap to? Star! Like I've said a few times, lead and star are the same motions, just more of them. So make sure that you're working really hard to continue repeating the stuff we've learned in here. So I want to remind you that you just want to be doing everything we're doing in this course over and over and over and over and over again. That's why I had you guys create those journals, because you should be taking notes on every video, every homework assignment, every challenge I've given you, because these challenges aren't homework for me to be able to see who's listening. They are literally stuff you should be doing over and over and over again repeatedly in your business to keep it going and to keep going to new levels in your business. So take good notes, go back and rewatch if you need to, but this is what it takes, and this is why I'm sharing these things with you. So make sure you're taking good notes and that you continue to repeat the actions that we've been doing in here. If you're not a numbers person, I just want to remind you what it takes to get to lead in any given month. First of all, you need to have your own 500 PRV in sales every single month to get paid as a leader in Scentsy. So every single leadership title, which lead is included in, you have to have 500 every single month to get paid at. Here's the biggest thing about that. If you want a team to be performing, you have to perform. They're not going to do it if you're not. They're not going to do it alone. If you aren't booking a few parties a month, you cannot expect a single person under you to book a few parties a month. And the best way to get your quick 500 PRV is through parties. You've got to be partying. Any which way you want to party. It doesn't matter how you party, but you need to be partying. You need to be booking things, putting them on your calendar. If your calendar is empty next month, you do not have a business next month. So make sure that you are working now on booking your calendar and that you're teaching your teams to do the same. Because if you want them to perform, you've also got to perform. If you want to get paid as a leader, you have to lead. And you got to lead from the front. So you have to have 500 or more in PRV sales. That's just 2 or 3 parties. That's working 2 or 3 times a month. You guys can do this. 2 or 3 times a month. That's nothing. So I would like to encourage you guys to always be looking ahead, always be planning things, booking your calendar, and keep that a constant focus in your mind. So you had to have 500 PRV in 1 month, and then you at least have to have one person on your team who's active. Active right now is 200 PRV in Scentsy. So they have to be active, and they have to be active that month for you to get paid. So it's best to have more than one person on your team so that you can grow a healthy business. And overall, you and everyone on your team has to get to 1,000 team wholesale volume. Anytime in Scentsy you see something say wholesale volume, that means 75% of the regular retail volume. So wholesale volume is team wholesale volume is 75% of you plus your entire team's PRV, which is 1,333 retail volume. So 1,000 team wholesale volume is $1,333 in US PRV. If you're not in the US, you'll multiply your pay rate and stuff like that way. So, but in the United States, it's $1,333. So most of you sell that in the month. But being part of a team means you have other people help you with that. If you're already selling that in a month, it's going to be easy for you to just scoot right past a star. So, because 1,333, that's about 4 good parties a month. That's just nothing, guys. The trick is you have to start doing the teamwork together to get your title. On the left side of your workstation, there's a handy dandy little chart telling you what you need to promote to your next level. You got little blue people that need filled in and little green bars that need filled up. We didn't have this before. It's super nice being able to see how close you are to your next promotion. And the nice thing is, the best thing about hitting lead once is you're never going to have to earn that title again. You will always be a lead consultant for life until you either promote to the next level or quit, but I know you're not about that life. Looking at you. No quitting. So, the only thing is you do have to earn that rank to be paid at that title. So the nice thing is if you're not paid at title, people don't know. You're always going to be a lead consultant on paper, even if you did not get paid at that title that month. So to get paid at the title, you do have to meet the compensation plan requirements for that month. So it's really important right now that between now and Star Consultant that you build your business not by pressuring your team. You've got to learn how to get consistent PRV, consistently book parties, and to constantly be talking about the Scentsy opportunity. You need to always be focusing on PRV and sponsoring at every level in Scentsy. That is your main focus. If you're not focusing on PRV and sponsoring, you're not going to be able to grow a healthy business. You are going to either grow too deep too fast, or you're not going to grow wide, or you're going to lose customers to joining. And there's no such thing as scarcity right now. There's so many people who still don't know what Scentsy is, so please recruit your customers and go find new ones. I just taught you how to find new ones. These last few weeks we've been working on finding new ones, making our list of 100 in ways that we can grow. You can do it. You got to talk to strangers. You got to book parties. Parties are where you meet strangers easily. If you're not booking parties, there's a reason you're not meeting new people. Make sure you're booking parties. So make sure that you just don't ever make your team feel like they owe you something, because they don't. Scentsy is for them just as much as Scentsy is for you. They can do it any way they want. Your job is to help them match their why and their motivation level with the skills to get where they want to go. So, but not to make them feel used for your own personal gain. Allow yourself to be benefited by helping them along their personal timelines. They owe you nothing, but you have it in you to bless them with so much if they're willing to listen. Don't make them feel like they owe you or that you're disappointed because they're not helping you. Find ways to understand how wonderful it is that they chose you in the first place, but that they also have the freedom to work or not work as they choose. You have to keep repeating the actions that we've learned in this course in order to keep growing your business, so that in seasons where it feels like it's a revolving door, you are always doing your part to grow. You're going to have people come in and out and back in again of your business repeatedly over the time that you are in it. And so just keep doing what we're learning right here so that you never feel like you're being left in the dust or losing control over the growth of your business. If you keep adding your PRV and you keep adding new people to your front line, people will feel more like they are connected to you on a personal level instead of you just needing them for something. Some people just need Scentsy for a season, and that's okay. It's okay for people to have a side hustle for a moment because they got to do something quick to get some extra money, but maybe it's not in the cards for them to do it for very long. They don't have to. But for some of us, Scentsy is a lifelong thing. It's something that we love. It's something we're passionate about, and it's something that has helped answer a lot of our prayers, a lot of our issues in life, a lot of financial problems, and we know the value of it long term. And you're going to have both. It's just our job right now to shepherd them for as long as they're with us and bless and release them when needed. So make sure that as you grow your team, you think now about the kind of culture you want to have. Do you want them afraid of a PM from you? Do you want them to ignore your PMs because they're afraid you're going to ask them for something? Make sure that when someone joins, you get them plugged into the right tools, and you figure out what they want out of this so that you know how to properly guide them, and never place on them the expectations that you have for them, because it's not fair. Your business is your business, theirs is theirs. Yes, yours is affected by their business, luckily. We are blessed by the effect that their business has on ours. they are not burdened by the effect that their business has on ours. So make sure that you're communicating properly to your teammates. You are not feeling like they owe you anything. If your team is not performing, double check to make sure you are. If you're not performing, you can't complain. If you are performing and you're doing everything you can, you keep sponsoring new people and you keep moving forward, building your business exactly as you know how to. And don't worry so much about those who don't have a desire to build a business, because Scentsy's for them too. That's it today. There's not really a challenge with this. If you want to comment below with something you learned or something that you're excited about with building a team, anything that's gone on during this program that you would like to shout out, comment below with it. Just let me know how you're doing. Click like, react to the video any way you can. Let me know that you're out there. Bye, guys.